Now, what is this common salt that we add to our food? It is sodium chloride. It is available in the sea water. So, when we want to extract this salt, we collect sea water in narrow pits, and as water evaporates, salt is left, and of course, then it is refined. The sea salt also has iodine. So, it is iodized salt, which is so very important for the growth, physical, both mental and physical growth of children and adults alike. So, iodine is a part of thyroxine, and so it is a very important part for the growth of the body. Now, sodium chloride can be produced by the action of hydrochloric acid and NaOH. So, we get salt, common salt plus water. Now, what happens if we pass electric current through NaCl? What will happen is, it will produce NaOH, hydrogen and chlorine. NaCl plus water gives us H2 plus Cl2. Now, hydrogen is a positive ion, so it will get collected at the anode, while the chlorine will get collected at the cathode. So, now we will understand what are the uses of hydrogen. Hydrogen is needed for manufacturing ammonia, for making fertilizers. Hydrogen is also used for hydrogenation of vegetable oil. You see, the vegetable oils have unsaturated fats. To saturate them, we use hydrogen. So, we can say it is used in margarine. These are the uses of hydrogen. Now, what about chlorine? Chlorine is used for purifying water, killing the germs in water. Purification of water. Which water? Drinking as well as in the swimming pools. Swimming pools. Then chlorine is also used for making CFCs, that is chlorofluorocarbon. Chlorine is also used for making bleaching powder. PVCs. So, there are so many uses of chlorine. It is also used for making pesticides. Now, coming to our next product, that is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a part of soaps and detergents. So, it is used for making soaps and detergents. So, because they have this quality of or the property of removing grease, they are used for degreasing metals. So, these are the uses of sodium hydroxide, and this experiment in which we used brine. What is brine? The common name for sodium chloride solution. This is called chloralkali process. Why chloralkali? Because chlorine is produced and an alkali NaOH is produced. NaOH is also used in paper making and in making artificial fibers. So, now going back to chlorine, chlorine is used for making bleaching powder. What is bleaching powder? Bleaching powder is CaOCl2. So, when chlorine is passed through calcium hydroxide, that is lime water, what we get is CaOCl2 plus H2O. So, this is the bleaching powder, and bleaching powder has this property that it can remove color. So, this is used for removing stains in the textile industry. So, whenever they are making clothes or the textile, then from the linen and from the cloth or the fabric as it is called, the bleaching powder is used. Even the laundries or while washing clothes at home, some kind of bleaching powder is used so that they are white, but it can be quite harsh on clothes as well as on skin. Many young girls try to bleach their skin. Once again, not a very useful or good technique. No need to be so fair, you can be good looking anyway. So, bleaching powder is used for in the textile industry, in the laundries, and also when it is put in water, it releases chlorine. So, it can be used as a disinfectant.